Deontay Wilder does it again on Fox. Fox and PBC released. He set a new bar for their countdown series versus Luis Ortiz. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Make sure you smash the like button. Also, subscribe to the channel for the latest and greatest in boxing. If you want to become part of the gang, notification gang, please hit the bell icon. Shout out to the super chats, channel donations, the Venmo donations, and the Patreon family. We working. Sign up for ESPN Plus below using my link. It does help the channel. And let's get started. PBC on Fox, their PR person. We live in a society where in boxing, people are checking for numbers, live gates, ticket sales, what you're doing, leveraging to see someone's true pulse in the boxing game, popularity, star power, those types of things. Men lie, women lie, numbers don't. So people are checking numbers and, rightfully so. PBC just did this partnership with Fox this year, and so far so good. I think they've done a great job promoting a lot of the fights they've had. Fights like Manny Pacquiao versus Keith Thurman, covered that fight. Errol Spence, Sean Porter, Spence versus Mikey Garcia, all these fights on Fox. Adam Kalinowski versus Chris Arreola was another good one. Things like that. Now, newcomer to the Fox platform, who was previously fighting with PBC on Showtime, is Deontay Wilder. And I already talked about it. He did 2.2 million views in episode 1 of his Fight Camp series. And this is the information I'm going to show you guys. They just released the numbers. It says PBC countdown. Deontay, the Bronze Bomber Wilder versus Luis Ortiz packs a ratings punch. And it says Wilder versus Ortiz PBC countdown is the most watched episode in 2019. Obviously, 2019 is where their Fox deal started. So, it can only go up from here as they brand and continue to brand stars. Saturday's PBC countdown, Deontay Wilder versus Luis Ortiz delivered 686,000 viewers on Fox, according to Nielsen's media research. The best performance of a PBC countdown telecast in 2019. Second best viewership overall, 705K. So I would have to surmise that PBC is happy with Deontay Wilder being a part of the Fox platform as he's drawing in ratings. They just did a conference call. Like I said before, man, people are seeing Deontay Wilder's the face of boxing. You look at it, heavyweight division, Joshua losing, Deontay Wilder is the man. Who is being talked about from the most people? I've heard Andy Ruiz entertain the fight of fighting Wilder. They had him on PBC on Fox and talk about his fight. You see just random fighters talking about Wilder Ortiz and breaking it down. Usyk said, mention his name and talking about it. You hear Eddie Hearn guesstimating how many views Wilder will do, saying 100 to 150,000, right? Dillian White screaming Wilder's name. Tyson Fury saying he's a bum dossa and I'll fight you and spark you out. These different types of things. Wilder says if Luis Ortiz is coming back for seconds, Wilder's happy. Oh, that's what the post says. We all know when you fight Deontay Wilder, I take years off your life. He already got some of that sweet potato pie the first time. And he's coming back for seconds. I'm ready to fill his mouth again. And it's right around Thanksgiving time. So should be a good fight. Wilder continues to set the bar high and, go to new uncharted territory. And people will see, like I said, people are going to see if Wilder comes through this Luis Ortiz fight, which is by far no gimme. Luis Ortiz definitely looks in shape and he's implemented new things. He's doing it for his family. They're doing a face-off. Like people are just overall talking about the Wilder fight, but he went viral with the Dominic Brazil knockout. If anything like that happens again and he's able to knock out Luis Ortiz again, I think really the sky's the limit. People are going to be really checking for the fight with Tyson Fury. They're going to be checking basically on anything Wilder does, the next move. It's Fox pay-per-view, Saturday, November 23rd, coming up. Wilder versus Ortiz 2 in Las Vegas right around the holidays. Wilder is must-see TV, and like it's funny and it's crazy to see where we're at with boxing. Canelo faced Mayweather, and you see his numbers dwindling. You know, all the man fans in the world can't deny and denounce that. Canelo Alvarez, literally, according to Eddie Hearn, you know, see, we don't have to make nothing up. According to Eddie Hearn on Sirius XM, was his fight with Kovalev did less than the YouTuber fight with KSI Logan Paul, just because they have this fan base and the ability to, you know, perform and had a built-in audience and did the pre-build and got people curious enough. Michael Benson of Talk Sports. Eddie Hearn has declared that the KSI versus Logan Paul was the most viewed live fight that DAZN has ever put on so far. He also said it did more buys than any other UK pay-per-view this year, including Joshua versus Ruiz Jr., though it was half of the price, right? And like I said, you look at PBC, they're saying Canelo's the #1 draw, #1 pound for pound. He's the face of boxing. There's nobody that are like Deontay Wilder is setting new records for Fox. And they've had other star power and stuff, and he's setting some new benchmarks for viewership for this new series. And Canelo, his numbers just got broke by KSI and Logan Paul. So men lie, women lie, numbers don't. You can say what you want. And, you know, I think Canelo being on the app, trapped on the app, has stagnated his growth so far, because I know people who watch boxing, you know, relatively casually, but they like it, and they don't even know when Canelo is fighting. So we're gonna see. Eddie Hearn says 100 and 150,000 views. We'll see what it does, and I believe this fight is going to be talked about with Luis Ortiz. Wilder says just like the movies. I mean, he's a knockout artist. Yes, Canelo got a knockout, but what happened in the first 10 rounds? Wilder is must-see entertainment. So we'll see. Should be a good fight. Dangerous fight. Luis Ortiz. You know me, I'm more worried about Luis Ortiz being a factor than Tyson Fury, even though I'm picking Wilder to win here. Should be a good affair. But shout out to Wilder, setting new viewership benchmarks. And like I said, we're going to see who the face of boxing is. New media. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. If you love what I'm doing, smash the like button as always. Hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next video is Ego signing.
So if you enjoyed this video and want more content like this on the channel, you can show your appreciation by going to the PayPal donate button or the YouTube support button. And you can donate any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Much more to come. Thank you guys for your support. Boxing Ego, the future of boxing.